I'm from, Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice.
It's an interconference contest here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as the Thunder play one at home. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside, Doris Burke. Cleveland is working their way through a road trip going into today's game. Guys, when you compare their performance last season to where they sit right now, not a whole lot different story. Not necessarily a big surprise either.
It's go time. Now, these are two teams whose rivalry goes way back, and anytime they renew it, the fans, as well as all that are involved, are going to be in for a treat.
I like that. Go time. That's a good way to put it. I mean, this will be a testing encounter between these two. The build-up to the game has been extremely intense. I think everybody's expecting some kind of volatility to erupt on the floor today.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. And it's Williams at the 1 spot. And here's LeBron outside. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Here's Roberson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And that one hits back iron.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Thunder off to a quick start here. 4-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And nothing to be ashamed about in that game. It was a great effort, I thought, all around. They just needed to have 1 or 2 breaks go their way.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you know, both teams, I thought, played well enough to win the ball game, and yet it doesn't work out that way. There are no ties, so unfortunately, they were the ones who came up short.
And he's good on the second. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Westbrook kicks to Durant. The kick out to Westbrook. Mozgov with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. It's stolen by Ibaka. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Whoa. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
James, the pass to Thompson. Smith kicks to Thompson. The 3 ball. James with another miss.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoff.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, it was great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Durant attacking. 5 to shoot. Ibaka, no luck. And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It'll be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that Greg the Magic job back in 2007?
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Jones comes in for LeBron. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Smith. And it's Cunningham in for Mo Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be flat and listless, no spark.
One-on-one fast break. And they get it back. Jones for 3. And the shot is good. Jones has got 5 now.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Waiters. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Cavaliers trailing. Jones dishes to Cunningham. Cleveland moving it around. Thompson a screen on Waiters. Cunningham passes to Jones. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here we go with Morrow running it up the court. Here's Augustine. It's deflected. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Thunder out in front, up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Anthony Morrow out there with DJ Augustine. And it's Cantor in the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Love kicks to LeBron. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Durant.
Well, I tell you what, guys, last season the Thunder were fantastic on the glass. I mean, they started out as a great rebounding team and got even better after their trades.
Dellavedova dishes to Love. 3-pointer. Another miss by LeBron.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And Durant, here we go. Morrow, the pass to Augustine. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
Roberson, he's checked in for the Thunder. Westbrook comes in for DJ Augustine. Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 4 teammates.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Durant attacking. And the shot falls short this time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's Love for 3. And he gets it to go. Love's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Shoot from the right block. Williams with the defensive effort.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
And even though one side played postseason basketball and the other stayed at home, you wouldn't have known it in their matchups.
Here's to Jefferson. He's checked in for Smith. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Cleveland. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Yep, it goes. And the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Jefferson.
Well, I tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best mark in team history. A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Durant. Waiters no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Kicks it out to Love. The 3 from LeBron. It's hauled in by Collison. Cavs were very strong against the West. 18-12 record for them overall, second only to the Hawks in the East.
And they really turned it on against the West from mid-January on. How about going 14-1 in the West in their last 15 matchups, and that included a 10-game win streak against the West.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big 3, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those 3 was able to finish the season.
Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Jones checked in for James. And it's Cunningham in for Williams.
Cavaliers foul.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. A switch here also for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Richard Jefferson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. Cunningham dishes it to Dellavedova. Pass to Thompson. Here's Jones. And it's blocked by Adams. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. Jones. And he can't bank that one in.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Three-pointer Augustine.